shit. Yes, sir. What's up, man? What's going on, man? Ay, ay, ay. Anybody? 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 What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Thank you guys for coming out yesterday and each and every day, lending me your ears. I forgot how many games we got today, which is probably, it is what it is with that situation. We're gonna try to get to the money either way it goes. Um, so with that being said, man, bankroll management is key, man. I can't stress it enough. Straight bets are the way to go. Of course, you gotta, take your stabs at parlays for sure. Definitely, 90, 80, 20, 90, 10. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, get your straights on. All right. Make sure you get your weather pages, your Twitter pages, whatever page you follow for vital information. Follow me on Twitter. My link is always in the description. Uh, yeah, and make sure when you telling somebody, whether it's me or anybody else, make sure you like what you take from them. Make sure yeah, if you like what you take from somebody, then that means you've done the research. You know what I'm saying? So that's major key. Now, yeah, like I said, if you yeah, just take what you like from anybody. That's going to ensure to you that you've done the research, and you got to live with the results. I don't care if you're telling me or you're telling anybody else or taking information from anyone else. I'm a little bit more curious than I am about anything. So, man, you guys got any plays? Drop them in the comments, fam. If you hear, if you hear, drop me a comment, man. Hit the like button. Drop me a comment though. Let me know who you are. Let me know who you are. Let me know where you at, or let me know you here. Most importantly, let's chop it up. Man, like I told you, straights are key. Straight bets are key. You got to parlay. I mean, parlay whatever. 80, 20, 90, 10. Yesterday was a chalk day. I would say it was a chalk day. Everybody loved chalk days. So profitable day yesterday. Hopefully you all profited. Let me switch the view up real fast so I can jump right into this, man. Let's see what we can get to. Uh, First and foremost, first game we got kicking off here. We got the Detroit Tigers at Pittsburgh Pirates here. I got a few things written up today. Not like yesterday. I didn't have anything written up. But yeah, like I said, if I can find where is that though? How about that? Yeah, but either way I go, there wasn't too much to find in here because not a fan of this game. I'm just not. You guys got something? Let me know. Don't have to force anything. Never have to force anything. Uh-huh. I'm just not gonna, force anything. I'm all ears for you guys to, got anything that can talk me onto something, but mm, mm. I mean, you got an over under of 8 in this one. I did look like the under yesterday. That I don't think that hit, but we did get Schoolboy. I think he got scratched, so that played a major part. I'm just not a fan of not anything that's going on right here in this situation. Um, Fado hasn't been giving up that many runs. I mean, he's only given up 2 runs. He hasn't given up more than 2 runs, so that's something to look out there. But like I said, this Detroit game, I just don't want to. I don't want to stress it, man. Give me something. You guys got something? Give me something in the comments. Next game on the docket, we got the Toronto Blue Jays at Kansas City Royals here. We got over under 9 in this one. We got Kikuchi on the mound, Singer on the other side. And yeah, right off the back, not a fan of, Kikuchi, all right, man. I do like runs that we put up in this one here. So, that's one thing. All right. Um, I can see runs actually be put up on both sides. So, with that being said, I got to side with the Blue Jays on this one here. I like the bats. Slight pitching edge toward Kikuchi, even though I don't trust him. You know, that's just me. Singer, on the other hand, I thought he would do a better job than he did last outing versus Kansas City, but he ended up giving up. Versus Houston, but he ended up giving 7 runs. Giving up 7 runs. So since he's been going over 2 innings, that's about the most amount of runs that he's given up. So I can live with that. But I can't back him in this situation, especially how good these bats has been hitting over here in Toronto. But like I said, I do expect for the Kansas City bats to put up, to put up some runs too. We have an over under of 9 in this one. I don't know, man. I got a slight lean towards the over. I do like Toronto to win this game. Uh, I like bats like Perez, Kirk, Witt, and Dozier. Witt and Dozier does have bombs against Kikuchi, home runs. So, that's something to look at there. So, slight lean towards the over. If I had to pick a side, would be Toronto. All right. Arizona Diamondbacks at Cincinnati Reds here. We got an over under 9.5 in this one. Cincinnati Reds are, I mean, yeah, Cincinnati Reds are the favorites here. Now we got Kelly and we got Minor on the mound here. Not. No. I'm really not feeling Minor. I ain't even gonna lie. He did have a start versus Washington. He pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 earned runs, only had 4 Ks. It's just not a spot where I really, really want to back him at. Arizona Diamondbacks, they haven't been putting up runs like I thought they would, the last couple games. So that's a little concerning. Did I have something written up for this one here? Yeah. So I don't know, man. If I don't want to pick a side in this one either. I'll probably just go right on by this Arizona Diamondbacks game. Kelly, he didn't he pitch against this team? No, he did not. So, outside the game on the 17th of May, he's given up 8 runs. But other than that, he has to give up more than 3 runs. Been giving up runs here and there, but I don't know, man. I do want to give the edge to Arizona in this one, just for the pitching, but I don't know if I want to back anyone in this game. Uh, if I think, I'm thinking about Arizona putting up runs against Minor. Maybe a team total for Arizona might be in play or something like that. I'll see. We do have a 9.5 total, so they do expect for runs to be put up here. And I look over here, we have an implied total for Arizona at 4.9 and an implied total for Cincinnati at 5.1. We do got rain here, though. We do got weather here. It says 90% here. What time is this game? So keep an eye out on the weather situation here. That's probably just enough. That's probably just telling me to stay away. So keep an eye out on that there. All right. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. I ain't even gonna look at the team total. I'm just gonna keep it moving, man. Tell you the truth. If I had to pick a side, it probably would be Arizona. Seattle Mariners at Houston Astros here. We got an over under 8 in this one here. Houston Astros are the favorites here. Yeah. So man, right off the back, I get a pitcher lean towards Gilbert in this one here. He's been pitching okay. He just faced Seattle. Actually, just faced Houston. He pitched 7 innings, 5 Ks, and he got the win. So that's something that you can look at there. He gave up 4 runs once this season. Other than that, he hasn't given up that many runs, 3 runs or less. So he's been pitching pretty good. He's been pitching pretty awesome. You know. On the other hand, Euclid, he's been giving up runs. He's given up 3, 4, 5, 1. In his last 4 games. Uh, the hits have been, they've been hitting them. 12 hits versus Boston, 6 versus Texas, 12 versus Seattle when he played Seattle, and he gave up 5 earned runs. So there you have that. And 3 earned runs this last game versus KC. So I get a pitcher lead towards Houston in this one here. Now, let me see. As for bats, we got some sample sizes or whatever the case may be, some small sample sizes. On the BVP side, I was looking at France. He's 7 for 15 with a home run. Altuve, he's 6 for 11 with a home run, and Bregman, he's 5 for 8. You know, uh, hard for me to pick a side in this one here. I do give the pitcher lean towards Gilbert here. Uh, you know, Houston been playing good as of late. I can't talk you off either one. All right. At this moment, I might change my mind, but I ain't even gonna lie. Maybe Seattle on the run line, or maybe the money line. But either way it goes, whatever side you take, I can't talk you off of it. I give the pitcher leaning towards Seattle in this one. As of right now, I might change my mind, but as of right now, the dog might be barking in this one. Like I said, Gilbert, they did beat this team recently, and it would probably be Seattle or nothing for me until further notice. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you gotta, sometimes the dogs do bark. Okay. Washington Nationals at Miami Marlins here. We got an over under 7.5. Miami Marlins are the favorites, and rightfully so. All right. They rolling out Alcantara, and then we rolling out Gray. Like I said, it's a 7.5 over under in this one here. I'd expect for this to be. Let's talk about Gray. Gray. If he could keep the walks down, and what if he keep the walks down and a few things of that nature. I would, I like him. He got 3, 4, 3 walks, 2, 2, 4, 3, 3. So the K's has been there. He's got K's upside, got strikeout upside. Let's see what the strikeout props is here, because I'm gonna have to end up going there anyway, because I'm gonna talk about Alcantara, or however you pronounce his name. So let's look at the strikeouts here. All right. So we have a 5.5 over under for both of these guys. Gonna get plus money for Gray. All right, and minus 116 for Alcantara. Gray has strikeouts in the area of 9, 3, 5, 7, 5. 10, 8, and 5 and 5. Okay. He struck out 10 against this team back in April, and then he came back in May, struck out 7 Miami batters. He also gave up 3 earned runs in that match. But back in April, he gave up 4 earned runs in that match. So, he does put batters on base. He's been pitching, he's been getting his innings, So I'll give him that. He hasn't been over 6, but, he's been, pitching in that area. So there you have that. Now, on the other hand, on the other side, you got Alcantara, and he's been pitching lights out. He's been pitching lights out. 5.5. His prop is sitting at 5.5. It's doable. He's hit this prop in 4 of his last 5 games. He hasn't had less than 5 strikeouts. This first game of the season, he had 4 strikeouts. Other than that, he's had 5 strikeouts or better each and every last game. So that's something you could, he hasn't given up more than 2 runs. Well, once he did. He gave up 5 runs against Seattle, however you want to say it. Last time he played against Washington, the first time he played, 5 strikeouts. He got the win in 6 innings. Then he went 8 innings and 5 strikeouts in that inning, in that outing. So those are some a few ways that you could attack this game. Pitcher lean definitely goes to Alcantara for me. Uh, it's probably going to end up being they know probably it's Washington. I mean it's Miami or nothing for me in this situation here. Bats, bats in this situation. I did look at some BVP. Let me see what we got here. We got an implied total of sitting at 3.1 for Washington and a 4.4 for Miami. Jazz Chisholm, he has a home run versus this guy. What else? What did I have written down here? Yeah, Jazz, he's 4 for 11 with a home run. I believe. I have to go back and check that home run. I think he is though. Soto, Soler has a bomb, and then you got Soto. Soto has. Damn, I think Soto got. Yeah, Soto has 2 home runs against this guy. So those are a few bats, that you could throw in there for, a same game parlay hits or whatever the case may be. Uh, Definitely looking like a Washington. I mean Miami or nothing for me in this situation for sure. All right. Shit. What we have there? Yeah. Money line parlays, run line straights. Okay. And slight lean towards the K's, man. Maybe a slight lean towards overs because uh, if I had to take the over on either one of these guys' K's, because both of them have K's upside, it would have to be Alcantara, man. 5.5. I would have to go there. I mean, because the volume is there. Volume, I was gonna say minutes, the innings. I mean, he's pitched 7, 8, 9, 8, 7. 4, 6, 5. I mean, 8, 6, 5. But lately, his last 4 games been his last 5, 6, baby, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 5. His last 5 games, inning pitched. All right, and in that time span, he's giving up 1 run or less. All right, so there you have that. You guys got anything, man? Let me know, man. Chop it up with me. Chop it up with me. You guys got anything? Let me know. Um, Keep it moving though. Keep it moving. What we got here? What we got here? What's the next game on the docket here? Oh shit. Chicago Cubs at Baltimore Orioles. We got Stroman and Lyles on the mound. Over under 8.5. Chicago Cubs are the favorites on the road. Okay. Um. Yeah. So we got Stroman and Lyles on the mound here. Okay. So that's some shit. I guess. Whatever. However. Do I have any notes out on this one here? Mm, yeah. Well, I don't know. Not a game that I really want to pick a side on. Uh, couple factors to take into consideration with some of these things here. You got Stroman on the mound with Chicago. He's just ass at home, but he wins on the road. He's better on the road, so that's something to take an eye out there. Lyles is just somebody I'm just not looking to back. I'm not looking to bet on this side in this game. We do have an 8.5 total right here. Um, let's see. The Chicago Cubs they got a 4.4, and then Baltimore have a 4.1 implied total. Um, None of these, like I said, none of these guys my favorite pitcher or anything like that, man. We got some sample size with some of these guys like Mancini. Mancini is 7 for 19, and then you got Santander. He's 3 for 3. Uh, Contreras, he's 4 for 7 with a home run, and Hayward, he's 4 for 8 with a home run against this guy. Uh, I can't talk you off anybody, getting hits and whatever the case may be. That's probably how I'm going to attack this game. Baltimore, they hit righties better, I want to say. So they probably in a pretty decent spot here. Let me check something real fast. Baltimore Orioles. Yeah, Contreras has been okay, hot lately. If you want to say, yesterday I was all over. Yeah, so Orioles they hit the righties better than they hit lefties. So yeah, Austin Hayes, Mancini, and Santander. I couldn't talk you off either one of those guys. But like for the Cubs, yesterday I was on. I was on half to hit one yesterday. He just didn't get there for me. Contreras and Morel, he hit one. Those guys hit one. Um, but either way it goes, I'm not picking a side in this one. You guys got a side in this one? Let me know. Some of the usual suspects on the bats for same game parlays, I don't mind getting there. I don't mind getting there. Tell you the truth. Anybody's license? Let's see what we got. We got here because I'm definitely gonna play. Put some hits together for this one here. I did go to half for a hit as well yesterday. Castle the same game parlay for that game. Probably look at somebody like, damn, that's a home run. Might do a 2 or 3 hit parlay. Yeah, these my camera is in the fucking way, Mark. That's why I'm looking crazy. Austin Hayes, something like that, in a Wilson Contreras, you could get something. You could get something decent like that, at decent odds, minus 127. Mancini, and then like I said, did not we'll have to see what these lineups coming out. Did I say Santana? Santana was 3 for 3 against this guy. Either way it goes, those some bats I'm not opposed to getting to. Hap, just if you want to go there, you can string some up. It ain't rocket science. Um, let's keep it moving. Um, if I had to, I don't know. Ain't no if I had to pick a side. I'm probably not picking a side. But like I said, Stroman is pretty good on the road. Um, Texas Rangers at Cleveland Guardians here. We got Dunning on the mound, Bieber on the mound, 7.5 over under in this one here. Cleveland Guardians are the favorites there. So right off the bat, Bieber's been very good. Especially in the K department. He's given up more than 3 runs once this year. That was 7 runs against Toronto. So the K's has been there as far as the K's, 11, 5, 10, 7, 0, 7, 6, 7, 7, 5, 4. So, the K's has been there. So that's something that you can look at there. Um, Dunning. Dunning, he's been giving up, a few hits here and there. I mean, the Angels gave him 11 hits, whatever the case may be with that. He's been giving up outside of the Los Angeles Angels that game, and then the Boston game. He hasn't given up more than 3 runs outside of those 2 games. Those 2 games, he gave up 5 runs apiece. Um, Cleveland hit righties pretty well. Okay. Yeah, so Cleveland hit righties pretty well. So right off the back, I ain't gonna lie. I'm give me them Cleveland. Give me Cleveland, man. Give me Cleveland. I'll take Cleveland in this situation. Uh, both pitchers are showing up, showing K upside. One of my favorite bats is probably gonna be, of course, gonna be Ramirez. He's 2 for 4 against this guy with a home run. So that's definitely something that you can look at there. What are the strikeout props for this guy here for Dunning and I want to see here. Hmm. Dunning and Bieber sitting at 6.5. Bieber Dunning at 4.5. Actually doable. Both of those props are actually doable. Damn, I don't know which one I would go to if I had to pick one. I mean, 4.5 for Dunning. He's hit this every game this year outside of 2. So, and you'll get that at plus 130. Hmm. We'll see. I'll see. I'll think about it. I'll tell you that. All right, let's keep it moving, man. Cleveland, just give me Cleveland in this one here. All right, I'll lean towards Cleveland in this one. But man, I get a picture lean towards Cleveland too. But man, that 4.5 strikeouts looks juicy. Yes, it does. St. Louis Cardinals at Tampa Bay Rays here, over under 7.5 in this one. Tampa Bay Rays are the favorites. St. Louis Cardinals running out Norton, and Tampa Bay Rays running out Kluber. Definitely a bullpen game for the St. Louis Cardinals here. And I am going to lean towards the Tampa Bay Rays in this one. Kluber, he's the vet. He's been, he ain't gonna kill nothing and ain't gonna let nothing die. So he's gonna manage the game right. Uh, uh, it's gonna be Tampa Bay Rays or nothing for me in this situation. St. Louis Cardinals running out of bullpen, even though guys are in place like Arenado and Goldschmidt are still in play, but I still rolling with the Tampa Bay Rays in this one here. Uh, I don't know about the running line, but the main line for sure. Next game we got the Oakland Athletics 9.5 over under in this one here. Atlanta Braves big favorites in this one. Atlanta rolling out the Oakland rolling out the rookie here. This is his debut for Kenny. Back he had 2.21 ERA, 61 Ks and 53 innings pitched. In 8 starts in the minors or whatever. He looked okay. Then you got Anderson on the mound. Um, he's not my favorite pitcher. You know what I'm saying? I can see runs being put up here on Anderson. I know the Atlanta Braves are really, 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 really good against lefties. So you know, tough start for the kid. I'm gonna give me them Atlanta Braves or nothing, man. Money line parlays, run line straights. We'll see. We'll see what the kids got today. But give them Braves, man. New York Yankees at Minnesota Twins. We got an over under 9 in this one here, and yeah, man. Twins rolling out. Yankees rolling out Cortez. Twins rolling out Archer. Got an over under 9. Like I said, these Yankees are the favorite. The Yankees are hot, man. It's going to be the Yankees or nothing for me. It's going to be the money line or run line straight. Cortez pitching really, really good. The Ks are there for him. Let's take a look at what the K prop is for him. Yeah, let's see. 6.5 for Nestor Cortez. He's definitely been dealing. He he hasn't given up more than one run in any one of his starts yet. 7 strikeouts, 5, 7, 7, 11 in his last 4. His last 5. His first 3 games, he went over this number twice. In his first 3 games, he had 8, 12, and 5. Hasn't pitched against Minnesota. Minnesota might ding him for a run or two, but still, in all, give me them New York Yankees. I don't want to back. I don't want to back Archer in this spot. I just don't want to back him in this spot. So those are some plays that you could probably look at right there. But yeah, for sure. The motherfucking Yankees, they definitely one of the best teams in the league right now. They killing it. They are killing it. All right, let's keep it moving though, fam. What we got here? Let's keep it moving. Almost done with this slate. Archer. I was looking at what's the boy Josh Donaldson. He got a big ass sample size against him, but it's not too good. He got 3 home runs. It seems like every time he hit the motherfucker, it's gonna be a home run. So, but that ain't that's neither here or there. Philadelphia Phillies at Milwaukee Brewers here. We got an over under 8 in this one here. Philadelphia Phillies are the favorites here. Okay, coming off a firing. So we got Nolan, we got Hauser on the mound. Okay, these teams did just play each other. Not probably recently. Let me look. Either way it go, it wasn't recent. Let me check Hauser. Did Hauser pitch one of those games against Milwaukee? Against Philly? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He actually got the win. All right. So yeah, so he pitched one. Yeah. So either way it goes, I got to get a pitcher lean towards Philly in this one, Nola. And then I'm not too scared of these bats over here. All right. These bats over here in Milwaukee, of course, they can go out there and win a game here and there, but I'm not too scared of it. So Uh, Nola, all right. The K upside is there for him. All right. Let's see what his K prop is looking like because he's had Ks in there with 5, 10, 9, 8, 6, 7, 9, 9. So and then he had 7K. No, he had 9Ks against this team with 0 earned runs and 7 innings pitched. Last time he pitched against this squad here. I'd imagine his K prop is pretty high. Um, 6.5. It's juiced up at minus 140, but it's 6.5. I like that. I like that. I like that. Where we got the K prop for Hauser? It's 3.5. All right, so I mean that's doable as well for somebody like Hauser. That's doable. He's hit that number at random this year. So he's also hit that number. Let me see. No, he has 3 strikeouts in 6 innings last time these two teams played. Yeah, but for the simple fact that I do like Philly in this one, giving the pitcher lane towards Philly. Yeah, give me some. Yeah, Nola. And I don't have to go with the run line. Money line straight for me. That's a nice number at 126. I could get down with that. I'll take it. Win or lose, I'll take that. Maybe a run line. It might be feeling foggy in this one, but Vegas got their ways. I don't know. We'll see. Some bats. Did I have some bats in this one here? Yes, I did. I know Schwarber got a bomb against this guy. Uh, Yelich is nine for 26 versus Nola. He's got a home run. Uh, that's about it, man. That's about it that stands out to me. Let me see anything over here. Let me check the implied totals in this one here. Let me see something. 4.2 for Philly and a 5.8 a 3.8 for Milwaukee. Castellanos got a nice sample size as well. Castellanos has he's 8 for 23 with a home run. Herrera has a home run against him too. Actually, Herrera hit a home run yesterday, so that's something you can keep in mind right there. All right. Okay. Let me keep it moving. Mm. Los Angeles Dodgers at the White Sox here. Let me speed it up a little bit. I mean, it's the White Sox. I mean, it's the Dodgers or nothing for me in this situation. Dodgers, they do hit this. It's not official or anything like that, but Dodgers, they do hit righties really well. We got over under 9.5 in this one. I'll be looking for the Dodgers to bounce back. Give me those Dodgers or nothing in this situation here. Money line parlays, run line straights. Boston Red Sox going up against the Angels here. We got over under 8.5 in this one. Boston Red Sox are the favorites here. Going up, Evaldi going up against Detmers. His K prop, Evaldi's K prop should be in play for me in this one here as well because these Philly boys they've been striking out, man, straight up. So 6.5, I don't mind going there for Evaldi. So that's something there. I gotta lean towards the over in that 6.5 strikeouts there. Trout might be out, so it is what it is. Same game parlays. Gonna love the bats over here for Boston Red Sox. No matter if they're going up against a righty or a lefty, I'm gonna love them. So I'll be cashing in on hit parlays for them. For a while. All right. So that's how we're gonna roll right there. Boston Red Sox are nothing for me in this one. Yeah. All right. Let's keep it moving here. All right. New York Mets at San Diego Padres here. Over under 7 in this one here. Very, very hard for me to pick a side. Some decent pitching going on right here, and this one should be. Uh, Definitely got under written all over it. Maybe some K's. You know what I'm saying? So, the Mets, they're not as good as they are. They're not as good as they are. They're not that good versus lefties as they are versus righties. Both of these pitchers do have a little K upside here, so that's something to look at there. Um, I don't know, man. We got a 5.5K prop for both of these guys. Bassett has hit this number in his last two games. He's hit it, frequently this season. So there you have that. This will be his first time going up against this San Diego team. His highest run totals this year given up is probably 8-5. So I mean, he's been proving that he can get hit. The innings are there. Manea, on the other hand, he's at home pitching. The most highest run totals he's given up is 6-4. Hasn't faced this Mets team yet. K's have been there, 8, 5, 5, 12, 8, 6, 5, 6, 6, 7. So 5.5 is definitely not out of the realm of possibilities. If I had to take the over on one of these guys, it might be Manea. It's pretty juiced up, but it is what it is. Definitely a no run first inning candidate right here. That's one of those games. But other than that, um, I don't have a side in this one here. I don't have a side in this one. Let's move it. Let's move it. Let's move it. This probably the last game on the docket here will be the what we got here. Oh yeah, San Francisco, Colorado Rockies and San Francisco here, and we got Santazella on the mound. Not somebody I want to back. I ain't even gonna lie. It's San Francisco Giants or nothing in this situation. But I don't even know if I'm gonna bet this game. So that's something to look at there. Um, Santazella been giving up the butt, man. And I would be surprised if you take an under K's on him. You know what I'm saying? Or over hits allowed against this guy because he's been giving it up, man. Let me see. I got some numbers for him. Let me see. Mm, yeah. Oh yeah. 6 hits, 0 hits, 5 hits, 2, 5. Yeah, he's been giving it up, but lately he hasn't been, pitching this normal amount of minutes. I mean, innings. So I mean, I guess got over under 9.5 in this one here. Maybe some hit, maybe a hit parlay or something like that. Maybe mix a hit with the San Francisco money line. I'm undecided on how I want to take this one, but I will not be taking the Colorado Rockies. It would be San Francisco or nothing for this one. All right, guys. Peace.